All right, everyone, thinking about physical gestures in a piece where we need to have a very legato line, and all of the notes are actually white keys. This really helps to think about how all 5 fingers need to be the same length. So we need to create a rolling motion in the wrist so that no matter what key the student is playing, the sound is the same, so we don't have any kind of notes that are stuck out. So for example, if I locked my wrist, first of all, the tempo or the rhythm would be uneven. And there are notes in the line that stick out too much. So have the student practice this slowly, watching their physical gesture of a rolling wrist, scooping down and around. And so we don't want to have the students reach for any keys. Some methods say, oh, reach for a key. We don't want to have students reach. Instead, have them shift their arm weight so that they are over the key that needs to be played. Other things we can do for imagination, we can use descriptive words. Oh, could you play this piece in a silky way or an oily way, transparent, wet, and all kinds of descriptive words like this. So this is a good time for students to take a look at your fabrics, which you can get for free at any fabric store. And you get a bunch of fabrics, some that are nice and soft, some that are nice and silky. Here's something that's, I don't know, doesn't feel very good even though it's soft. This is much more textured. This one is plastic. This one is burlap. This one is some velvet here. This one has nice little sequiny kind of texture to it. And then there is a yellow soft fabric that has bumps in it. And then we have this piece of gauze here. And then have the student go ahead and feel these fabrics while you're playing this piece and ask them which fabric is the most like this piece. So here we go. So I can tell you which fabrics they wouldn't choose. Probably the one that's has burlap, or the one that is sequined, right? But the plastic one, no. But they might choose any of the ones that are more slippery and more soft. So it's up to the student, and you can certainly have another way in order to have students think about a piece. So remember that all of this artistic playing and thinking about the sound and the physical gesture and imagination is all found at the very beginning in Succeeding at the Piano. And I certainly ask you to look at this method seriously. And for those of you that are already using it, I know that you are having great success with your students.